Welcome, my name is Mario Denton, industrial psychologist, but one with a passion. We're starting with a new series, and it's all about adapt, and it's all about rebirth, and it's all about the 14 fundamental skills that's so necessary. Because I want to talk about pre and post COVID-19, and it's all about how do we reset, because, and I want to say again, don't underestimate the catastrophic effects what's going to happen with us. So we need to rethink differently. That's to me so very important. So if I'm saying reset, it's like a computer, it's clocked down with lots of irrelevant information. And I'm thinking now of an article where the person interviewed Johan Rupert, and listen to his comments. He said this is an entire reset. It's not a blip. It's not anything of us that we've ever experienced. It's not a U-shape. It's not even a V-shape. You know, we look at all these type of things, and he said it's meaninglessness. And then he talked about we need to go back to the fundamental things. And what I'm saying is people don't change their habits so easily. Think about it. If you must fly with an Airbus and to Cape Town, New York, and you don't adjust your GPS, what's going to be the implications? So we need to ask ourselves, what are the struggles? What is going to be the issues? Where do we start? So I believe, after I've done some research, I think there's about 14 fundamental skills that we need to address. And listen to this, things like accountability, things like character and competence in your chemistry. Think about new way of communication, sorting out conflict intelligence at a different level, interpersonal skills, but also a different leadership style, as well as more discipline in the workplaces. And then some of the other stuff, entrepreneurship is going to look differently. Our financial excellence, things like performance excellence and moral excellence, as well as family stuff. And then also we need to have a new mindset. And then I want to throw in two more things, like there's got to be continuous professional development, but this time for each and every person, not only a selected people. And then finally, I believe we need to relook at the two economies of the world. The way we're going to do is going to be different. I'm going to frame key questions, I'm going to challenge you, and I'm going to be sometimes tough and sometimes, you know, not comfortable always, because understanding chaos theory in order, you know, we need to work through the chaos. And I know, based on international research, people are saying, Mario, 30% of all new changes, you know, people is not going to implement it. So 70% is going to be not successful, and we cannot afford that. So what I'm saying is, if I look at where we are, we've been through loss, we've been through doubt, we've been through discomfort, we're still in the danger zone. So what are the next steps? We need to get out of this. We need to get into discovery. We need to get an understanding. We need to get into integration. So how do I close this short overview with, and I want to say simply, to the government, I've got a special message. Let's strive for zero tolerance in respect of bad behavior and corruption. To our chief executives, and listen to me, important, develop your emotional intelligence, commitment, engagement, and leave a significant legacy behind. To all our management, please, you've got a role to play for significant influence. Play your rightful role. And then to all staff, keep on asking yourself who you are, why you exist, and where you're going, and count your blessings. And to all the teachers, you play such a key role. Keep on making deposits in young people's lives. And to all the parents, listen, give your children some space and give them a firm, loving hand. And to the youth, you can make a difference, but be respectful. And then finally, to all the church leaders, be absolutely relevant and reboot. That to me is something that we should not ignore. So I want to say, let's keep on attending and working through these sessions. I want to equip you, because I think it's time for us to start off a new series. Change your story, and let's start right now. Go and make a difference.